mark of any society or any country regarding its fairness, regarding its maturity, is always done so in the manner in which they treat those on the minority fringes or those on the fringes of society. No society can be called fair and just if we do not treat those who are on the periphery of our society and include them within mainstream society, and we need to treat them well. This is why, for example, you'll see in the new constitution of Fiji, for the first time in our history, we have rights, special rights for persons with disabilities. It recognizes the fact that there are many in our society that do get left behind, in particular people with disabilities, people with special needs, and therefore it must be incumbent upon any government that comes in to ensure that those people with special needs, people with disabilities, get looked after. It is our single responsibility as individual citizens, as Fijians, to ensure that we not only talk about or only concern about the people who are in the mainstream. We must always be concerned about those on the fringes, whether it's based on disabilities, whether it's based on religious matters, whether it's based on ethnicity, whether it's based on your socioeconomic conditions. People who are on the fringes of society must always be included. And that is a sign of maturity of any country, any community, any nation. So the fact that we have today the president for Reach for Your Future Foundation here with us is a sign of a couple of things. Firstly, Ganesh Sen is a former Fijian who's obviously gone out, done well, hopefully he's got back his citizenship again, has gone out, done well, and is now contributing to his home country. And there are many Fijians like this who have gone offshore and are beginning to come back home to contribute. Some, of course, can do more, but in the form of Mr. Ganesh Sen, he has done a tremendous job. And when I first met him, the manner in which he spoke to us, you can obviously see is a huge passion, enormous passion for his home country. And the fact that he has now started off this particular program, this assistance, starting off at this school, is also a demonstration of the fact that people like him also believe, and his foundation also believe, that those people who are on the fringes must be brought into the mainstream. Please put your hands together for his organization and for him. Because without him we would not be here today. We're also very glad that he started up this IT initiative, because as you know, the Bainimarama government has already opened up, the Prime Minister himself has opened up in excess of 20 telecentres, where we are going around Fiji and setting up telecentres in various schools on the condition that those people who live around the schools can access these computers after hours. We also give free internet access. We also provide volunteers and teachers who can train people to use the internet. As was pointed out, our knowledge in Fiji perhaps regarding internet is very, very minimal. It has improved though significantly. We now have about 60,000 new users of internet. In other words, 60,000 more people are accessing internet. So it is a very powerful tool. It does not only help you to access information and knowledge outside of your community, outside Fiji, but also helps you to give you the skills that you require, not just to improve yourself individually, but also to be able to contribute towards society at large. So we should not think that just because a person is at a special school or a person is disabled, that they cannot contribute towards mainstream society. They need to be mainstream, and indeed we are seeing more and more of that happening. Lastly but not least, I have been given this wish list, and I'd like to say to the school president, I can make a commitment to you today now, because it falls part of the initiative of IT that we put in place. I can make you the offer of putting the AC in your computer room, getting you the you've got here FBC installation, the radio with CD and the DVD, and also the cordless mic. They all fit in with technology, which I think you need. So that's our commitment, and we'll hope to have those delivered to you within at least 2 weeks' time. So thank you very much for the invitation. And I wish you all a very good morning. Vinaka. Thank you.